Okay, welcome all. Today is yet another session for the youth. So I welcome all the youth and who feel they are youth. Doesn't matter आप कोई भी एज में हो, बट अगर आप अपने अंदर के इस जज्बा को जिंदा दिली से जीना चाहते हैं तो यू आर ऑल्सो यूथ. एंड लाइक आई ऑल्सो फील दैट आई एम द यूथ and I inspire youth that at any age you should live to your highest potential. So that is the criteria for the kids and for the youth. यूथ जो होता है बहुत ही डायनामिक होता है, बहुत ही मस्ती भरा उनका लाइफ होता है. सो यूथ को लगता है कि यस ये पल है सब कुछ करने को, कर गुजरने को. सो यूथ जो होता है बहुत सीरियस होता है अपनी लाइफ में, पैशन को पाने के लिए, लव को पाने के लिए एंड पर्पस ऑफ लाइफ को पाने के लिए. बट जब तक लाइफ में मेडिटेशन नहीं आता है तब तक यूथ हर एक चीज को चेस करता है. और जब उसमें निराशाएं मिलती हैं तो उसे अगर सही कोच सही डायरेक्शन मिल गया तो ठीक है, अदरवाइज दे कैन टेक सम ड्रास्टिक एक्शंस. एंड टू प्रिवेंट दैट वी हैव स्टार्टेड दिस सीरीज स्पेशली फॉर द यूथ, द Zorba the Buddha show. And I think Gurpreet is ready to share about today's guest. In this series, we are bringing you different youth who are doing great and who are already practicing this meditation in their life, as well as they are doing well with their this material life also. But they are not under pressure, right? They are in the balance. Like see, both the things are necessary. So एक जो Zorba है, that is the new man, and the Buddha is the from within. They should be in silence and balance within. So this is a combination of this new upcoming world where the people will be with this, the Zorba the Buddha, right? So that is the most important thing. Every youth should become like that. So I hope this message will spread across India, across world through you people. And first you learn what exactly is this Zorba the Buddha, what exactly is from within, why we need to be silent from within, what are the benefits. So we will study about this Zorba the Buddha people, those who are existing on this world, like Warren Buffett, and I think you know the hero of Matrix movie. And there were lots many people are doing great with this world. They all are with the within. Okay, so I think Gurpreet is ready to introduce about our guest today. And our guest also joined. He is Loknath, but let us introduce Loknath, and Gurpreet will read about our guest. Yes, over to Gurpreet.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It's my privilege to introduce Loknath Reddy. Loknath Reddy is a freelancer, corporate trainer, and personal growth expert. He's conducting workshop and training programs to people from all walks of life, of intentions, stress management, health, of well-being. Loknath has a master degree in computer applications, and his achievement is since 2012, he has trained more than 2,000 trained pilots and trainee cabin crews at Air India Limited on mindfulness, emotional wellness, and stress-free relieving, etc. Loknath's vision is to awaken people by giving public talks, training, workshops, counselings, and individual sessions, and by giving the right knowledge to awaken their full potential and to bring peace and happiness on this earth planet. His passion to guide people has made him choose the path of human development. So, Loknath, I would invite you to this Zorba the Buddha show. So over to you, Loknath, and thank you so much, Rose ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, and I would like to welcome Loknath on behalf of all the viewers of PMC Zorba across Chhattisgarh and across India and across world. So here are already 15 participants in the Zoom, and I think more people are joining very soon. But welcome, Loknath. Actually, let me tell about Loknath to you people, dear friends. I have met Loknath in Soul Coach program. So he will be telling us what is exactly this Soul Coach and a briefing about that. And he is the Acharya from Quantum Life University. Most of the people knows Dr. Newton and Dr. Lakshmi, but these are the people, they are working hard with the Dr. Newton and Lakshmi as a team, and they are contributing and they are materializing all the big programs. These people are so great that they can arrange 600 people, 700 people all together in one batch, one group. So I was amazed to see Loknath there when I met in my first Soul Coach Trace. Let me tell you, dear friends, because I'm a seeker, so I keep on wondering where are the things are happening. And it was one of the conducted by Newton sir and this team. And this is the best thing. They here we can stay for free, and there we can have the soul science, and that is the greatest thing. But when I met Loknath, and before that also I was in connection with that, because he was coordinating about this means program. So I felt he is so calm, quiet, and how nicely he is behaving with. Then I felt that might be he is from around 40s or 50s. But when I met him, he was very young. So I was so amazed why he's so calm, quiet. He's not getting angry also, because we generally see that youngsters, they are very impulsive and they get very angry easily. And because I also handle a team, so they are, I mean, very reactive as compared to responsive. So I saw his quality as a responsive person, not as a reactive. Because when he was handling the people, he is in front of the people. People were asking so many questions at a time, so many things at a time, so many suggestions at a time. And I was watching him, because I went to learn, as well as I wanted to learn how these people are managing the things. I have learned so many things. I heard so many things about Dr. Newton and his management in the QLU, Quantum Life University. So I wanted to learn how he is means managing with the people. And this team, they have done so great work actually, and we would like to invite one by one in our upcoming sessions. So Loknath is one of them, and really it's a very means we have no words to means inspired by them and to talk about them. So let us hear directly from them how they are so calm, quiet, and how they what made their life so inspiring to help others. So I welcome Loknath to share about your journey, and how you entered into Quantum Life University as an acharya, and then your journey into Soulcase program. So
Right.
all these things, and hereafter Sheena will be also hosting, and I will be in between joining. So please welcome to our this platforms, Loknath. Thank you so much for coming and sparing your time for us. Yeah.
Namaste, one and all. Thank you so much. I feel overwhelmed, I feel so joyful to listen from you, Rose. And thank you, Gurpreet, both of you, for introducing me from your heart so deeply. I'm so thankful to both of you, and welcome all the friends who joined for this session. And what an energy, what a dynamic energy that you are all carrying, the Jorba, the Buddha, because we have these energies in all of us. When we awaken this Buddha energy in us, then both blend together, both can work together, so that we become an awakened Buddha. So the Jorba, the Buddha, these both energies are very innate energies within us. We cannot go with one energy. So the Buddha energy, the awakened energy will guide us to lead our physical life magically. I am so fortunate to connect with you all today. Hope my voice and video is clear to all of you.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
All
yeah.
all perfect. Yeah.
And this year, I came to know that this is going to be an interactive session where Rose and friends will be interacting, asking some questions, and
Yeah.
I'll be sharing about my personal journey in the field of spiritual science, how I entered into this path. Because I always, wherever I go, I share my story. Earlier, many years back, when I was sharing my story, people used to get bored. People used to escape from me. But now, with awakened energy, with awakened consciousness, with my energy and presence, when I share, I have seen my story is touching many people's lives, and it is inspiring many people. So I was a very normal person. I was going through. lot of confusions, lot of depressions, lot of like mental clutter, the baggage that I was carrying. So after finishing my master's degree, MCA from Usmania, then I was searching for computer applications job, a software engineer. I entered into the path of meditation in the year 2010, May 25th, from Hyderabad. So I'm so fortunate to enter into this path at so early age when I was 23 years age. So at that time, I was not known anything about life. I know only how to study for exams, how to get good marks. That's it. And that too, I was not good at education also. I was living a blind life. I was not living a purposeful life. So, as today's theme, today's topic is so interesting for all of us: love, passion, and purpose. So, how I brought these elements into my life, I'll share through my experiential wisdom. When I entered into meditation from Hyderabad through Pyramid Meditation Center by Brahmarshi Patriji, my deepest gratitude to the grandest master for introducing me this Anapanasati meditation. After that, after entering into meditation, I got a job in Wipro company within 40 days of my meditation practice because I applied the intention power. At that time, I did not know all the concepts, but I was just listening carefully to every master, to every teacher, whoever shares. At that time, it was in the year 2012. I had these strong, deep thoughts that I want to speak like them. I want to share my experiences like them because many people, many youngsters, they were inspiring. Initially, I had some doubts on them because I was doubting them. But later, when I am progressing in my meditation path, I have been seeing, I have been seeing many transformational experiences, many miraculous experiences in my life. That's where I had to believe that there is a power in meditation. There is a power in spiritual science. So I joined in Wipro in the year 2010. Few months I worked there. Then I left Wipro and I joined Oracle Corporation. There I was going through a lot of stressful situations. So I went into major depression. I was confused. I was worried. I was emotional. I was having a lot of health issues, migraine, and a lot of digestion issue and memory issues, concentration issues, whatnot. I was completely down person. I was not interacting with anyone. When Rose was introducing me, she was telling I was looking so calm and silent. But later she might have understood I'm not a silent person. So earlier also, before 2012, I was completely a silent person, not speaking with many people. So then I came to know about Dr. Newton in the year 2011. Then I realized many insights. I got many intuitions to connect to my purpose, to live my life happily. Then after meeting Dr. Newton and Dr. Lakshmi, the founders of Quantum Life University, I came to know that this is not my cup of tea. I want to do something else. I want to learn from these masters. I want to join with them. I want to be like them. I want to teach people like them. So I met them at Pyramid Valley International, Bangalore, in GFSS. So it was one of the very transformational experience to me. So I was there in silence for 41 days there in Pyramid Valley in the year 2011. I did not know because it was my intuition, my inner calling, which told me to stay in Pyramid Valley for silence for 41 days. So this silence was calling me. This inner intuition was telling me to go into silence. I stayed there and then I met my masters. And from there, my life started shifting. And I resigned my software career. There was a disconnection due to the power problem here at my place. Am I visible? Audible?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So, shall I continue now?
Yes, please.
Okay. So I was talking about my journey with the Quantum Life University and Dr. Newton. In the year 2012, I joined him to learn all the transformational tools and techniques in spiritual science. Then I joined this Soul Coach Transformation Program to help myself, to guide myself, to transform myself. That is the time when I started focusing mostly on my inner journey. Earlier, I was focusing mostly outwardly. Then I shifted my attention to go within, to understand myself better, to learn deeply about my own self, to discover my own self. In this journey, through the Soul Coach Transformation Program, I have explored many tools through my trainers, through various acharyas from Quantum Life University. Just a moment. So in this journey, I started healing my own self. As I told you initially about a miraculous journey, miraculous transformation that I experienced. One is my health got cured. All my health issues got solved. And the next thing is I awakened the power of my intuition, power of my attention, power of my mind. So then after finishing course, I had this thoughts. I want to teach people. I want to share people. Then I one day Dr. Newton introduced me in front of people, and he asked me if I can work with Quantum Life University, if I work with Soul Coach Training Program. So I agreed. I said okay. Then that is the moment in the year 2012. I never looked back because I have given a great opportunity to learn as well as share. So from there, I attended all his training programs and I started reading a lot of books, a lot of wisdom, which was helping me to uplift myself. So slowly, eventually, I became a corporate trainer, where I worked with Air India and many other government offices and many companies to teach people about this mindfulness techniques, about emotional wellness tools, about personal growth methods. So this is how my journey started in this field, and it's continuing, it's growing continuously. So I realized in this journey, I realized three things, and which I am following three things. One is uh, I have plenty of experiences. Whatever that I want to live, the life that I wanted to live, I'm living right now. Uh, so both physically, mentally balanced, and physically healthy, and spiritually, illuminating every day. So a lot of experiences, and also I'm seeing a lot of growth in my life with this masters, with this meditation power. And also I also connected to this word called contribution. Contribution, that is very important in everyone's life. uh, Without contribution, if we keep learning, if we keep everything inside us, nothing is going to help. So I wanted to give, I wanted to help people because I connected to my inner heart. There is a overwhelming of love to share with everyone. So and then I wanted to, very soon I realized my purpose of life. So that's where this contribution started through Life University. Uh, that's where contribution began in my life. I started sharing my experiences, all the tools, all the wisdom that I acquired all these years, for the past 8 years so far. So this is an amazing journey that I'm so happy to share with you all. That's about my inner transformation through this spiritual science, through this uh, life foundation, through meditation.
Yeah. We would like to know from the youth. Yeah, Sheena would like to question some of the things. Sheena
Yeah,
is there, I think.
sure, sure.
Sheena, are you ready? Or Gurpreet will start, then Sheena can also join.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Loknath,
Your video is not visible, Gurpreet.
yeah, ma'am. Video I have off intentionally so that Loknath's video should be visible.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, thank you. Loknath, actually, I met you in the year 2017 when I attended Soul Coach 10th batch. But to this
Yeah.
time, when I went to QLU for Shramdan and for volunteering, I experienced you personally. I experienced your qualities, like how patiently you are handling people around 400 to 500 people. They are fighting with you, they are shouting at you, but still very patiently you are handling them. You are smiling at them. To be very true, Loknath, it is. I mean, if I would be in your place, I would have. To a certain extent, I would have lost my patience and I would have scolded them. So when after returning from QLU, I shared this experience with ma'am. That ma'am, I have learned the biggest thing from Loknath and from the whole faculty of QLU, that how you can manage the people so patiently and so calmly, and you can express them without getting angry. So
Yeah.
I would love to know more about it. Ki how, means to a certain extent, when coming into spirituality, Loknath, sometimes we get angry seeing
Yes.
the people's behavior, their things. Sometimes we get angry. So at that particular moment, do we should express ourselves as we are, or we should stop and we should observe ourselves? Like what exactly we can do? I mean, as a youth,
Yeah.
we get hyper very fast, I guess.
What an awakening question that you asked, Gurpreet.
Yeah.
Thank you for this question because this is a practical question
Yeah.
that can help many of us, especially people who are into this path. Because when we close our eyes, when we teach, when we just keep reading, that's totally different. But when we are in the field, in the battleground, like in the work zone, that is the place where we need to bring all the wisdom, whatever that we learned, whatever that we applied, that comes through us. So because I realized my purpose to share people, to guide people, to connect to people, to to share a beautiful bond with everyone. I realized whatever the work that I was assigned through Soul Coach Transformation Program at Quantum Life University, it's a gifted work to me. I feel I'm the gifted one to be chosen to that work. As you asked, how you manage, how you maintain that. First thing is, I work from my heart. I never bring my mind into whatever the work that I do, especially at QLU, because it's a land where it triggers so many things. The people who are there, whoever comes there, that's what I notice, I experienced. There are constantly we are being triggered by people, circumstances, and situations over there. But that's the right place to know how much we apply, how much we learn so far. So each time, because and this kind of spiritual places, outside, if we look at it, everything is so beautiful, but inside there will be a lot of things happening, a lot of challenges will be there. But that's where our inner mastery comes out. So, as I told, the main foremost thing is working from the heart. I do not bring my mind much into the work, whatever that I do. Either I take training class, either I'm a coordinator, either I speak with team, coordinate with the team members. Each time someone or something triggers all the emotions that we suppress inside. But I was so transparent. I was always carry this heart of gratitude that I am given this opportunity. I want to do my 100%, 200%, because not many people get this kind of opportunity at this kind of beautiful healing land of QLU. So that's where there is a union, there is a unity with everyone. Like our friends told, there are 400 to 600 members on land, 10 days program. total 20 days program, but 10 days each semester. For the people come one day before. That means 11 days, minimum 400 members on the campus. Everything we need to manage. That's where each time something comes out, I just go within myself and something, because many times even it triggers me also. What I do, I just reconnect to my soul. Because when triggers come, means when we are in the mind, all the triggers come to us. When we are in the heart, when we are connected to our soul, nothing triggers us. Always there, I used to carry smiling face all the time. It's not coming with effort. It was effortless. It was a beautiful flow that was running. That's where. And also second thing is, I have deep passion to work, passion to train people, passion to teach whatever I learn. Another thing is, why I have this much passion to help people, guide people over there or wherever I go into this teaching field, spiritual science sharing sessions. It's because I benefited a lot. I learned a lot. I transformed a lot with this wisdom. So I appear so strict. If people look at me initially, I appear so strict, so rigid, but all the strictness, all whatever the rigidness that is visible on me, it's not the rigidity, it's not the strictness, but my heart says, how wonderful, how beautiful this program is going to be. If they are not punctual, if they are not sincere, if they are not, following the schedules, they are going to miss. If they miss, they are going to miss many things. That's why I always encourage, motivate, inspire people to be there, participate in all the sessions, follow the guidelines. That is the reason. And another thing is, it's my soul calling. It's my inner calling. The work that I have taken up is my inner calling. That's why it's a contribution from me, from my higher self, from my soul. So when I am contributing, when there is no mind, when there is a passion, when there is a love, when you are in tune with the purpose, your senses, your emotions will not play much role, but your soul play much role. That's what happening to me all the time. I enter into timeless awareness. I totally ground myself into the land, into the wisdom, and also I have masters with me there on the land. They guide me very beautifully. That's why I was able to be calm, peaceful, joyful, smiling all the time. This is the success mantra of my effortless work there.
Wow. Really, really inspirational answer, Loknath. Thank you so much for such beautiful answer. I would like to ask one more question, Loknath. Like you have asked, you have shared your passion, like how passionate you are with your work, and you do it with your full heart without any confusion. And as we all know that before coming into spirituality, you were into an IT profession, I guess.
Yeah.
And you left all your job, all your things, career with this for the sake of your passion. Once you realize your soul purpose, once you got why you have taken birth on this earth planet to serve the whole humanity through QLU. So please guide this youth how we can connect with our soul purpose, how we can connect with our inner self, because many of the youth, before coming into meditation, I was also distracted youth, to be very frank. So please guide our friends how they can connect with their soul purpose and how they can work towards their passion without any confusion.
Yeah. So thank you for another wonderful question, Gurpreet.
Yeah.
This is a very important question for all of us, especially youth. Youth means not just the youngsters, of course, the youngsters, but who are young at heart. If we go to Japan or some other countries, even at 90 years of age, they look so young. They are so dynamic. They are so powerful. So in our country, Bangladesh, we have a lot of youngsters. We have many youngsters. So many, 60% of Indian population is youth only. So if we are all the youth are on the right track, then country will go on the right track. So initially, I was working as a software engineer, a computer engineer, because since childhood I was asked by my parents and elders, what do you become? I used to say I become an engineer. That's where it drove me to become a software engineer. Deep down, there was no inner calling to become a software engineer. It is for the sake of my family members, for the sake of the studies, education background that I had. I became a software engineer. But later, as I was going deep into meditation practices, I realized that this is not my cup of tea. In the year 2011, whole year 2011 year, uh, I was uh, I was confused. I was working as a software engineer, earning high income, high pay. So uh, I was totally, just a moment. Is it coming? Sorry. So I was getting high salary. I was successful in the eyes of the world, but inside I was not successful because I was not living with joy. I was not living with easiness. So that time, when initially when I met Dr. Newton, when I was going through all his videos, all the books that I was reading, so inner questions started coming to me. Who am I? What is my purpose? Why I am suffering? Why I am experiencing pain in my life? So these questions were so strong inside me that I could not live anymore with all the confusions. I shared with you that I was depressed, I was confused. I was like a normal youngster when I was in 20s. So these questions drove me to meet my masters, to read the right books, and to do the right practices. So I never left these questions. Who am I? What is my purpose? Because I am doing this job and I am earning. But apart from this, what else that I can do? What else that I can do by doing which I can be happy and also I can live joyfully? So these questions guided me to go into deeper meditations, and slowly my intuition awakened. That's where I was following all the mind strategies, mind patterns, or society patterns that I have adopted. So, with these deeper questions, after joining my teachers with various training programs, with various books, I started going deeper, digging deeper into my own self. Because until my 23 years of my age, 24 years of my age, I was living from the level of the mind, only from the level of the mind. Then slowly my energy, my focus, my attention shifted to go within into my heart, where I make my mind empty, where I was in nature, where I was communicating, listening to the birds, where I was writing journal, the gratitude note every day. And slowly my mind energy started shifting, shifting my attention from mind to the heart. That's where I connected to my soul, my intuition. So my intuition started telling, come on, join this program, read this book, attend this lecture, join this program. All that, whatever that I was doing in the year 2012, the entire year I was doing nothing but listening to every class by many masters. And I was doing nothing other than reading books. So that's where there is a strong urge in me started that I want to share these concepts to people. I want to share these tools and techniques to people. That's when I started sharing, there is an abundance flowing into my life, and there is a joy, there is a easiness, and I used to enter into timeless awareness, thoughtless mind, empty mind. I used to carry bundles of energy, infinite energy. Then I realized that this is my purpose, this is my passion. So my suggestion or my sharing to all youth, all youngsters is, instead of living with fears, instead of living with societal conditions, what you need to do, keep asking the questions. What is my work? What is my talent? What is my purpose? Why am I born with? If you are living with these questions, don't wait for the answers to come. You don't need to get the answers right away when you ask the questions, but keep questioning, because whatever we question, it goes deep into our subconscious mind. Like you have a computer, you have a laptop, you want to search for a movie which is stored in the hard disk. So you just search in the search key option, you enter the right keyword like Bahubali. Then the processor will search for the title of the movie in the hard disk, and it will show, so that we can play directly by clicking on it. Exactly like that, our subconscious mind is the hard disk. Our soul is the infinite GB hard disk that we have. All these questions, have the answers within us. When we keep questioning, right people come to you, right situations will encounter, and you will be on the right track. This is my answer. So live with the question, ask the questions regularly, meditate more, read right books, meet the right people. Then slowly, you don't even realize that you are getting answers or you don't get answers. But one day you realize that, wow, this is the life I wanted to live. That's where you realize that I am living my purpose. I am living with passion. So this is my answer. This is my. I'm sharing this from my own experience. Thank you.
Wow, wonderful experience, Loknath. Because after this Sushant's case, no, many people, many of our friends, they used to ask, "Yeah, Sushant is having the full success, money, everything, but still he's not having mental peace. How one will get mental peace?" So you have put a great answer to everyone. Like we'll get mental peace with meditation, with connecting with our own self.
Yeah.
The best achievement is we have to connect and we have to find out our soul purpose with the help of meditation. Really
Yes.
amazing. I think today many of them has got the answers. They were actually very much confused. Now what to do? Means the
Yeah.
people like Sushant will commit suicide out of depression, then what will happen to us?
Yes.
Many
Yeah.
of them were asking. So
Yeah.
really means the very basic core you want to share, that everyone should practice meditation initially if they want to connect, because we are
Exactly.
so much disconnected with our own within actually.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Wow. So Loknath,
Sorry,
you
I
would,
would like to,
yeah,
sorry to interrupt. Shall I?
please, please,
Uh,
please share.
so, whatever that we are seeing the news about Sushant, thank you for bringing this, Gurpreet, because I had gone through the same phase in the year,
Oh.
almost 2.5 years. I was on a highly suicidal depression. I was
Oh.
confused. I was going through this hospital, that hospital, because I was not happy mentally. I was not peaceful inside. But
Hmm.
nothing helped me except this part of meditation, and the beautiful guidance, guidance from my masters. The counseling sessions that I used to attend, learning platform, that I had, that helped me a lot to come out of all the tendencies, suicidal tendencies that I had.
Loknath, please share about Soul Coach program also with our friends.
Yes, yes, yeah. Because I visited all the famous doctors in Bangalore when I was working, but nothing
Yeah.
worked out. Finally, it's like back to the pavilion. I came back to meditation path. So I joined the Soul Coach Transformation Program. In that, everything will be taught meticulously. Everything will be taught strategically. Everything will be taught so profoundly, so deeply. The vast wisdom will be shared through Soul Coach Transformation Program. It's a 20-day course. In your life, if you spend 20 days, 10 days one semester, and 6 months gap will be there. Second semester will be there for 10 days. Exams will be there. There is a lot of fun, lot of learning, lot of meditation, lot of sharing, lot of caring, everything whatnot. Very delicious food will be there at Quantum Life University campus. So in this, what will be taught, I will explain in brief. It started with the fundamentals of meditation, right? Because this is the foundation. Like how an apartment, a big building, it needs a strong base, strong foundation, without which the building cannot last for many years. So the meditation is the foundation. So I started meditation. I practice meditation, and many masters of meditation are there in the world. So this Soul Coach Transformation Program starts with meditation practice. and then reincarnation theory, law of karma, past life regression, inner child healing, conscious parenting, and holistic leadership, holistic living, and relationships, and right ways of earning money, and the purpose of life, power of intention, how to change our beliefs. Like this, many tools, how to understand our own dreams, how to understand our own emotions, how to transform our mind, how to heal ourselves. Like this, 108 concepts will be taught with the theory, with the practicals, with a lot of recommended books, with many experiments that we do during this course period. It's absolutely free of cost program. Only thing is, we ask people's sincerity, people's dedication. So why I share about this wherever I go? Because that's where the entire life shifted. So we do a lot of meditation, and the Soul Coach Transformation Program will add deeper wisdom. And this knowledge, Soul Coach Transformation knowledge, will help us to awaken inner wisdom within, so that you become your own master. Not master to anyone, but master to your own mind, master to your own body, master to your own health, master to your own thoughts, and you become master of your destiny. You know how to create your destiny. So it's a certification program. When I was attending in the year 2012, we were having class on Saturday ending, Saturday and Sunday, weekends, 4 hours Saturday, 4 hours Sunday. But we eventually this course has grown so much, and now we are doing it as residential program. There are free and paid accommodations are there, and we are planning from next year onwards to have refundable deposit of 3,000 rupees. It's a free program, but refundable deposit. Those who attend fully all the 20 classes, they will be getting back all the money, that the 3,000 rupees money, 100%. Only thing is attendance is important. That's it. And then you can say your life before Soul Coach program and after Soul Coach program. Like how we are all saying before meditation and after meditation. And this is another milestone that you create in your life with Soul Coach training program. Thank you.
Yes. Complete transformation will happen if one will attend Soul Coach program. I remember one beautiful event, Loknath, during Soul Coach program this year, February. One person asked Newton sir after coming out from the class, he told Dr. Newton that, sir, you should charge 1 lakh for this event. This program is so amazing and the environment of QLU is so beautiful. You should charge for 1 lakh. And Dr. Newton simply smiled. He didn't say anything.
Can you repeat the question? What the person asked?
And the person asked Dr. Newton after attending the class of Soul Coach. This when I joined as a volunteer in the month of February, Soul Coach. So he asked, sir, you should charge at least minimum 1 lakh for this program. This program is so amazing, so transforming. I went to my life, I went to my inner child, and I healed my inner child with this class. So Dr. Newton simply smiled at him and he just put his eyes down. Then I replied, I said, some things are meant to be priceless. It is beyond any money, it is beyond any, because knowledge and this wisdom is completely priceless. We cannot charge for it. Then Dr. Newton said, yes, it is priceless and we will never charge it. Please share with our friends, Loknath, about QLU also, as many of them are new, and everyone should go to QLU campus. They should experience QLU, Quantum Life University, and they should do Soul Coach program. So please share about QLU also.
Sure, Gurpreet. I will share because I can go on sharing about QLU, about Soul Coach program, as you know. Because many years you are hearing from me about my experiences with QLU. Because it's a land of healing. If I want to say in one sentence, it's a land of healing. It's a land of transformation. It's a land of wisdom. It's a land of awakening. It's a land of full of purpose. Because it's a magical land. In this course, Soul Coach Transformation Program, there are many components we merged into one program. It's like complete spiritual package. It's a life package. We teach about spiritual science, also about transpersonal sciences, about the life sciences. So it's like a bundle of wisdom that we carry. We can apply all these tools in any area of our life: health, money, relationships, family, parenting, leadership, work-life balance, whatnot. Wherever you are, you can apply this wisdom, because application part is so important. That's where QLU is so unique. Its own brand. It has its own brand of sharing awakened wisdom. Whoever are teaching there, all acharyas, they are into these practices for many years. They have gone through all the trainings from Dr. Newton and Dr. Lakshmi. So in this course we added, morning, every morning it starts with yoga, and then karma yoga will be there. Shramadan, selfless service, where we will be working with the land, cleaning and watering the plant, removing the weeds. It's a beautiful process of bringing healing in the mind, healing in the body. So Quantum Life University, everyone must visit once. If you visit once there, you will continuously, you'll be having a pulling energy that I want to go back there again.
Absolutely right.
It's not very true. I'm not, I'm not boasting as I'm part of QLU, but it's experience of hundreds and thousands of people. So there are many courses offering. Quantum Life University focuses emphasis on awakening our wisdom. So here there are many courses available. Another program is called Maitreya Buddha Transformation Program. Every month once Dr. Newton teaches about Upanishads, but that program is happening in Telugu right now. Maybe eventually in the future it may happen in English also. And we have inner child program to clear our inner child blocks. We have past life regression program to know about past life karmas. We have family constellation program to clear all the family baggage that we carry inside, all the transgenerational patterns. And we have also plenty of other programs, one-day workshops. I do conduct one-day workshops, two-day workshops about intuition, about intention power, about purpose of life, about awakening our unique qualities. It's a full of wisdom, that is available from Quantum Life University. Why I emphasize to attend at least one of the course, because there are many free courses and paid courses are available. I told you 3,000 refundable deposit. That's not a fee actually. As Gurupreet told, you can't pay, because after attending that, my life transforms so wonderfully, so beautifully, that I can't repay. I can't pay back to my teachers. What I did, what I am doing, what I'll be doing is to be like a sevak, to be impart all the wisdom that I learned. That's what I took this role from Quantum Life University. I am playing multiple roles. I am a coordinator for Soul Coach Training Program. I also write articles for magazines. I am also a trainer, and I'm also meditator. And I conduct workshops in even corporates also. There's a lot of learning that happens at Quantum Life University. I heartily welcome on behalf of QLU all of you to once visit QLU land and learn at least one course, any course, whichever you feel comfortable. Website is qluglobal.org. In that website, you will see all the details about all the courses.
Yes.
Thank you.
Wonderful. So our friends will definitely visit this QLU website and they will register themselves. First, at least they will register themselves for the Soul Coach program. Now,
Right.
Loknath, we would like you please make us do 10 minutes meditation.
Yes, sure. Yeah.
Yes, let us experience meditation under your guidance, Loknath.
Sure.
Yeah. Should I play the music?
If you have, yeah, you can play. If you want me to play, I will play. But I think you have beautiful music, even which I have the same. But you can play from your side.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
better.
Okay. Yeah.
So all of you, just wherever you are, sit comfortably. Close your eyes. Just 10 minutes. Forget about the world. Forget about everything. Follow yourself. Go within. Next 10 minutes, we connect to our own deeper self. Follow yourself. In breath and out breath. This beautiful music. Allow yourself to go deeper, deeper, deeper. Every sound that you are hearing will help you to go into deep state of awareness. The voice, music, and the beautiful birds chirping, and any other sounds from the environment. Everything will help us to go into a deep state of mind. Being with normal, natural. Breath without breath. As you are watching the breath, if there are any thoughts in the mind, let them come and go like passing clouds. Bring yourself back to the breath whenever you are distracted by thoughts or sounds from the environment. Another 7 minutes. You are the masterpiece. You are natural creation. Every breath is helping us go into deeper, deeper, deeper. That is our gift. That is our grace. Letting go of all the thoughts. Letting go of the letting go of the emotions. Just being with our own feel ourselves. The history. Future is history. We are sitting in uncertain times. We don't know what happens next. facility by accessing the present moment. Breath is the doorway. Breath is the bridge which connects world later. And meditation is awakening the consciousness, awakening our consciousness. You are the master of your own mind. You have the power to create anything in your life. Instead of trying to let us be in a state of presence. Tapping into the inner reservoir of energy. Meditation is making it friendship with our own mind. Home movement. Mindfulness of breathing. Here forever. You are here for a reason. In a state of silence, in a state of stillness, nothing quite wrong. What is the meaning of my life? What is my meaning? Everyone on this earth planet, we are born with it. We are here to have plenty of spiritual experience in physical life. We are here to grow. Growth is the innate system of every soul. That's why we come to this planet to learn and grow. Every day I grow myself. Meditation. I listening to what is sharing. Feeling. We want to grow in all levels. It's my point today. I make growth as the most primordial thing in my life. Most predominant thing in my life. Improvement of life. I grow physically. That means we experience good health. Yet, I grow mentally. That means I experience peace of mind. I experience myself spiritually by awakening my innate wisdom, by awakening infinite power. I'm here to contribute as I grow myself every day, every moment, every experience. I contribute to fellow human beings. How can I contribute? How may I serve? How may I serve? How may I serve? What question? Let this question God wisdom speak to your subconscious mind, your consciousness. Allow any insightful or state of awareness. The inside state. Repeat more. Every day, in every way, I transform myself. I awaken myself. I live my life with love, spirituality, every day in every way. Transform myself. Live life full of love, full of passion, full of hope. Thank you, God, for making me here as I love myself. I accept myself. I accept everyone as they are. I am wonderful. I am the unique being. I live from love. I move from bringing all the insights and awareness you have in the beginning. It is all about the that we learned so far. Awakening to the that is showing hope. Okay, slowly returning back, waking up full of awareness, full of alertness, 2, 1. Very beautiful. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful. Wonderful friends. That's amazing.
Really, it's amazing, Loknath. Thank you so much for such beautiful meditation experience. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Gurpreet.
And Loknath, I request you कि in future we want your exclusive session for we want your exclusive session for our entire friends who are watching us with us. So
Right.
please, Loknath, and from entire team of Team Zorba, I would like to thank you for sharing such a wonderful time with us and sharing your wisdom with us and sharing your transformational journey. And it is really inspiring. Most of us has learned so many things like with meditation, with knowing our purpose, knowing the clarity of our purpose, how beautifully we can lead our life. So thank you so much, Loknath, for putting clarity with us for us.
Thank you so much, Gurpreet and Rose and the entire the Jorba and Buddha team. You guys are really awesome. You are rocking. That's amazing
Yes,
team in
same,
India that we
same
have.
as you. You really Dhaka people.
Right, right. Thank you so much for inviting me. And as you asked me, I am open. I'm interested to do sessions like this.
Yes,
Uh,
you're always interested to serve, as you told.
right.
That's wonderful, really.
Thank you.
So
Thank
thank you so much, Loknath, and I thank on behalf of Team Zorba to all our viewers for connecting with us and for being with us for listening such wonderful transformational journey of Loknath. So friends, the Zorba the Buddha show will be soon. Will be coming again. Till time, you please stay tuned and please do like, comment, and subscribe our channel TMC Zorba. Thank you so much, friends.
And one more thing, last,
Yes,
I'd like to
yes,
add
yes.
because I just remember. Please,
Please.
all of you join the digital Jnana Yagna tomorrow. Uh,
Yes, that is the very big event. We all
yes,
are going to do it together.
yeah, yeah. At least everyone, at least minimum 3 hours. Maximum you can do any number of hours, but minimum 3 hours of meditation practice for everyone. It's because Earth is shifting to different energies, new energies. So to it allows us to tune into those higher energies if we meditate. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much, Loknath, for again reminding us very big event. Tomorrow we are having 24 hours with different speakers, different uh, musicians, different artists who will be contributing in this big event. Yeah, thank you so much, and please join, friends. Yeah, thank you so much, Loknath.
Bye bye
Yeah,
bye. Signing off.
bye. Yeah.